Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Boys and girls. Hello, boys and girls. And the recently health-cared individuals of chat. Welcome to the wonderful world of you can see your primary care physician, but if you need that specialist, that's out of pocket. All right. Hey. What, that's out of network? Anyway, how y'all doing?
Like I just typed in chat. Neither system is perfect, but the one that there's improvements that can be made.
That's true. But no, congratulations, though. That's
great,
it
Scarlett.
is good. It is good.
That's great. Make all the doctor's appointments. And you're not old enough for the finger yet, eh? What's up, everybody? Thanks for popping in.
Scarlet hair. All right, anyway.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean.
I don't. We're starting to
Herbie,
start
Herbie,
this
you're
one off
straight.
great.
Herbie, you're straight. You like that gynecologist appointment? No.
That's not the phrasing that you used. Hey. Yeah. You want to see a specials? That'll cost you that extra kidney you got there. That's right.
You're done with the photo shoot. Were you photo? Were you shooting, or were you
the star?
subject? Yes.
Were you the star?
I said subject.
It's we like to make people feel good about things, Hermie. We call it the talent.
Subject still works.
Metal Inks getting us started on the night with a distraction. Let's go.
Metal Inks, thank you very much. Heart sub.
Oh shit.
What? Did you just get a text too? Uh-oh. Hold on, Raj and I both got a text. Is it the same one?
Oh, they're talking about Thanksgiving plans already? All right, never mind. Hold on. That's not important right now.
Get out. Oh my gosh. And TikTok won't shut up.
And that's definitely things like that's a classic my mother right there. What are you guys doing 3 months from now?
And now that she's retired.
I have no idea. I have zero clue.
3 months of, well, there's now and not now, and that's not now, so fuck it.
I have many things. I'm gonna be taking the kids on I'm doing full dad tomorrow, everybody. Taking the kids down to Gettysburg. Welcome to history lesson, friends.
Hashtag modeling. That's awesome, Summer Simmer. I hope it turns out great.
Oh, you're the model? That's cool. That's awesome.
We're on the bedroom TV tonight. Oh. Hey, Raj.
Well, we got to sleep somehow, so we all playcast is a good stream to put on. Yeah. We better get some hot dad photos at Gettysburg. Hot dad photos. When I just go around taking pictures of all the dads there. There'll be plenty. I promise you. And every one of them has got a little history fact that I can find out. I guarantee you. Every one of them.
Are you taking the book? You're not allowed to take the book.
What?
You're only allowed to visit the book. The map book.
Oh, the map book.
Yeah.
I have to go visit the map book at the library.
You have to visit the map book. You can't take it places.
It's true. All the sweaty hot dads. Because it's got to be a scorcher. Oh, baby.
It's going to be a scorcher.
New Balance and cargo shorts for days, boys.
Milky white calves.
Everyone with a baseball cap from their favorite park or sports team. Let's go.
Oh, Minecraft just crashed. Let's try again.
How's it going, everyone? No, going pretty good. Ironically, though, guess in chat. Guess what? I mentioned many things. I'm not Clark W. Griswold completely. I tell you where they're going. I said, is there anything that you guys want to? And she looked at me like, yeah, right. You totally are.
I mean, it's not the world's largest thermometer, but it is the world's closest battlefield.
No, it's not. But anyway, I said, is there things that you guys are interested in? What do you think they said? They had some interest, but what was it? What do you think it was? Herbie, you're allowed to guess on this one, too.
Oh, I already know what it is, though.
Do you?
You told me, I think.
No.
Oh, it's not?
Oh, it's not
I was
that.
gonna guess the ghost tour.
Ironically, I kind of explained the ghost tour stuff, and it kind of, I was like, listen, they have the ghost tour stuff. We can go visit the haunted places and things like that. But I want you to know that the ghost stuff in down in Gettysburg is a lot like tourist ghost shit,
Yeah.
right? It's like
Yeah.
theatrics to the nth degree because they're not.
Yeah. Because they have money to make.
Yeah.
And it has to be, exciting.
Like you could go book a tour from like people that are doing like it's like the Ren Fair for ghosts, right? They'll dress up in the period costumes and they'll take you through their haunted location. Oh, they're not stupid. They're definitely milking it. They're making business out of the whole situation.
Oh, definitely.
Anyone want flowers?
So they wanted to go to I don't even know what is down there to go to other than the ghost tours. I don't know, Raj.
All right. So they wanted to go to there's a shop down there that has like relics, but for sale.
So like antiques?
Yes. They wanted to go to like the 1800s shop.
Okay.
And dude, this place is fucking crazy. You can buy like muskets. Like you can buy it. Now, it's not exactly $5.
I was going to say,
not exactly $5.
Skitterbees has her own money now because she's been working, so I don't want her to come home with a musket.
Well, so tonight's tip goal is $7,000. We're getting I want a Civil War era musket from behind the scenes, everybody.
Raj comes up pulling a cannon behind the car. I need to get a trailer hitch for our sedan so I can wheel a cannon home from Gettysburg.
I think that's why they can sell a Metal Links. It's old enough that like it's firearms that you don't need to do the whole firearm thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's that kind of stuff.
Oh my god.
But they have all kinds of other shit there too, like hats, uniforms, whatever, blah 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 blah. And then of course they have no shop runs on just that, right? So they have like the replica that you can. When everybody's walking around the battlefield, they're like, "I dressed up like a Civil War soldier." This is the shop they go to. They buy the hats and shit.
Okay.
That kind of stuff. Yeah.
Should be interesting.
Put a ones and zeros. No, I don't think. Here's the thing, and this is the reality of the situation. If it is an extremely valuable thing, they have it behind the case, and there are dealers for that shit.
Oh, yeah.
These are the ones that are not in, like... It's a Pokemon card rated a 3 out of 10. That's all I'm going to say, right? Yeah, it's a Civil War musket, but it's not exactly in, like, collector grade. You know what I mean? Like, you could get one. You could hang it on the wall. But it's not exactly pristine condition, yeah. I could get you a Cold War AK-47 in Libya in 84, and it'll cost you one dad joke. You know what? We live in a country called America, Scarlet Air. You can probably find a gun pretty cheap for less than a dad joke. You know what I'm saying? Not even a background check. All right.
I'm just remembering that. Okay, go ahead.
Raj, someone wants to hear a dad joke.
Ziggy, tell me a joke.
Baby Groot and Baby Yoda walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Let me guess, bottle service?"
Bottle service.
Aww. I have to do the
pretty adorable
because they're cute.
I get the dressing up in Battlefield is cringy, but I totally would if I visit Culloden Battlefield.
Yeah, where's that?
I don't know. It wasn't terrible. You got an awe out of Hermie, so you know.
I know. I went aw.
You went aw.
Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, it makes me think of that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia when Dennis and Dee, it's so easy to get guns in this country, and they go try to buy a gun, but because they're like terrible people, they have stuff on their records that they can't get a gun.
Yeah, right.
It's that's such a great episode.
There's all right, yeah. It's I guess what I'm saying though is if there's a will and not a criminal or mentally ill record somewhere or along the lines, and you have enough money, you could probably get pretty much whatever you want. Do you like it with or without missiles? All right. Yo, what up, CB? How you doing? All right, let's get started today, guys.
If you ever visited Gaul, which is modern day France, isn't it?
Gaul in France?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would dress up in the Scottish battles as well. I mean, isn't that just? Hold on. If we're being authentic here, and let's be real, you go in with just like your family's plaid sash like this, painted in like half blue, a kilt, and make sure that you have no underwear on.
Yeah, you
so
don't
you
wear
can
underwear.
literally flash the other army. Wiggle it at him, boys. Hot dog shaking right before as a sign of show your dominance. Ah.
I think Gaul is France. Pretty sure.
Not blue, wouldn't match the family tartan. Yeah, there you go.
You want a contrast though, so it makes it stand out more.
Well, I hail from the Stuarts of Appin. Learning about that one too, actually. The Stuarts of Appin. And we have Castle Stalker. You too? You're shitting me. You're shitting me.
Oh, we got cousins.
Are you one of my cousins? Literally, I'm not even joking. We're from the Stewarts of Appen. Here's the pretty girl in purple. Is she new here? Oh, look at you.
Hi.
All right.
I know.
Kiss ass. This is a pretty girl.
I know. My arms are out.
Sun's out, guns out, baby.
I know. I was warm earlier. It'll probably change as the night goes on because I'm sitting right next to the vent here. It blows on me.
That's my mom.
You guys are fucking weird. Okay.
This is gonna. It's a wacky Wednesday. What do you want?
It is a wacky
It's a wacky Wednesday. What are you gonna do?
There's the bucket in my pocket.
I saw elbow. That's a weenus to you, friend.
That is a weenus.
Let the fun begin. I did some recipes today, guys. Anybody good with Zen script?
I don't even know what that is.
Whee! There it goes. Whoa! It's finger pointing and sawing.
I made a crazy
many cookies do you
birch
have?
farm.
10 stacks of Oreo cookies, dude. You guys want some cookies?
Yes?
Well, we have cookies, so it's good. You had to be an actual adult today, Raj. Let me be silly now. I wasn't the I was all for the silly wacky Wednesday. I'm not. I am no. Do not take my sarcasm as a sign that I'm being. Don't be that way. I'm saying carry on.
Carry on.
Carry on. Have at you then. Will there be milk with those cookies? No, but there can be a bucket of spooge.
We have a
There you go, buddy. Ooh.
we have a spinning cow head.
We do have a he's got a hat too, Hermie.
He's got a little hat.
He's got a little hat. Carry on, you wayward son. Where are we going?
Wherever it is, there'll be peace when you are done.
You received some bad news earlier. Oh no! I'm thinking that we might want to do this
Bad
earlier.
news.
I don't like bad news. It's always bad.
Maybe if you tell me the bad news in a good way.
They kicked our ass, son.
I saw Robin of Locksley. He's back from the Crusades, you know, and they just beat the crap out of me and my men. Why are you laughing? This is terrible. Oh man, the guy that plays the Sheriff of Rottingham in that is so funny. He's so funny.
Your friend of mine passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. We'll see if we can get some like good vibes.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Good vibes your way.
We'll do our best for the good vibes.
All right, so I'm kind of liking what's going on here, Herms. I'll be honest.
Good, because we decided that we were building this, so I'm gonna keep building it. Is my stuck touch? Yes, it's efficient now. Hooray for me.
I think we need like lights around the outside, and then. Oh, I have a crazy idea. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I have a feeling.
Fucking Enderman, dude.
Another one?
No, but there's a block down here, grass. And you know what that means.
Aw. I don't think the building gadget's gonna do great with glass panes, but we have to try.
I feel like it works fine on those types of things as long as your
Facing
initial
the same
thing
way.
yes, exactly. Oh, that was you, Metalinks? Oh, that's a touch of whimsy.
That's a touch of whimsy.
All right then.
It's whimsical. Yeah, see.
What am I seeing? I don't know what I'm.
No, not really see, but just like.
You guys need some cocoa? I got some cocoa for you.
Yes, you know what's this?
Uh-oh. Okay. Wash your hands, you filthy animals. Yeah. Get your sanitization going on. I really wish that one block did not have a redstone requirement to be lights.
I know. No building gadget for the glass wall. We're gonna have to do it by hand.
No,
No,
not working, bro.
nada. It's gonna be a handcrafted glass wall. It's gonna quadruple the cost.
Snip, sniff, boom. Is that a euphemism for cocaine?
Perhaps.
Maybe. All right.
All right.
I was doing some Raj tweaks today, everybody. Yeah, do you like his bowler hat?
He's got a little hat.
It's got a little hat. The hat was by popular demand.
It looks great.
Okay.
It adds a much needed layer of fanciness to the Oreo factory.
Season 2. And we can do this right fucking now.
Season 2.
Here is what I'm thinking.
What is it?
Just like, he just needs a mustache. You guys just keep wanting to add on to this
I know.
thing. Can you put give
It's
him
not-
glasses. Give him a mustache.
It's not better than bunnies, guys. Better than cow. Ah! Are those yours?
Ow. Yes.
Rush. Sleep more.
I'm trying, but people keep waking me up. And I don't care for it at all, my good sir.
Where's the last one? There's one over there. Oh, behind you. You sleep.
I got 18 membranes off of that.
Looting 8 is good. So you're telling me?
Yeah, we keep taking breaks during the night. Exactly. Give him some ears. What?
So we're talking about Raj tweaks, so we can do this right now. What are we doing right now? Boom.
There is a block known as limestone. How do we feel? Actually, let me look at all the crate stuff. Hold on. This is going to be important.
Hold on.
Create has
Lend me your ears. That's disgusting.
ochre, limestone, scoria, scorchia.
Which is just burnt scoria.
Yeah. I'm thinking ochre and limestone go into Raj tweaks.
Really? I like limestone. I'm a big fan of limestone. I feel like if we're gonna put create things in there, I think we could maybe make a case for calcite.
I kind of don't disagree.
I'm a calcite fan.
What is ochre? Decoration.
It's like the yellowish, amberish looking block from Create.
All right, no, we might not want to do this then. Hold on a second.
Why?
Ochre, you can actually get gold from. That becomes an easy
Oh.
gold farm.
I didn't know that actually. Fun fact.
Yeah. I mean, it's a low chance, but still, you get like crushed raw gold 20% and 20% nuggets.
Yeah, if you just get a whole bunch of it, then.
No, that's an exploit. I don't want it to be like that. To be fair, though,
Gross limestone. Limestone makes the best, like, train tunnel bricks, though. Damn it. You son of a bitch.
why not dripstone? It's got drip. Dripstone, we don't need. There's already ways to make a farm out of that. You know. you could already farm the dripstone. Limestone was one that, for me, I felt like was a very popular building block. And you literally have to go dig it out of the earth. And
yeah, that's the thing with the create ones.
which is fine to dig it out of the earth. But I was like, should we put limestone in there? Should we put limestone in there? I feel like it's within the... So Okram, no. I'm going to say no to Okram because that's gold, right? But how do we feel about the limestone?
I'm pro limestone because I remember it just goes really well with train tunnels.
All right.
Thick inlaid basalt. It's thick. It's so thick.
All right, Hermie. I'm going to destroy your train of thought by exiting out of this world.
Let me get out first.
Okay.
No, I just finished my pillar. It's actually a perfect time.
I say, let's fucking go. You guys ready for a little coding with Raj? I certainly hope so. Opinions, though? You went for a booze run today. Cool weather. Perfect for leather.
Cool weather.
Oh. Sit on leather. I was like...
Or maybe, did you wear your road leathers for the Vespa?
Raj, ... What do you ... me? Why don't ... you ... me? What is it? Wait, what is it? I can barely kid code. What makes you think I can adult code? I'm not asking you to code. I'm doing the code. I'm doing the coding, you know? I'm the one doing the coding.
Raj is doing the coding.
Don't you worry about it, bro.
Raj is coding right now, as we speak.
Don't you sweat it.
Sweat it?
Sweat it. Listen here, you sweaty bastards. Let me grab our logs. Oh my god, have you guys seen these TikToks and shit about these dudes that just like walk up to random strangers and sit up behind them and go in their ear? Dude, one of these guys is gonna get killed. Somebody's
Seriously.
gonna literally kill them. Like,
seriously.
there's a visceral reaction that happens right there. You've seen them, sadly? Yeah, I'm like, dude, you guys, you have to stop that. The wrong person. I see the dudes go off on them, but I'm talking like physical violence might ensue. Raj is coding paddles. Why? This is for the benefit of all you. You guys, you want to bust at me for this so I don't get the pack out to you sooner? Come on. Bring it on. I'll go slower.
Bring it on! I always think that's going to happen with the back off challenges, you know, when the guys try to get the golfers to like mess up their swing.
Uh-huh.
I always think that's going to happen there, but I'd be willing to bet that they're like some sort of prearranged agreement.
Maybe. I have a feeling some of these are not, though, if I'm honest.
No, not those. Not the ones that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The golf ones I feel like might be.
I think it's called a back off challenge because you're literally like, hey, guys, I'll give you the back off challenge.
I do some TikTok. It's mostly like recipes. Mostly food things. I'm glad you know what you're doing.
I do.
I'm glad you do.
Cobblestone, andesite, diorite, and granite.
Go ahead and have the cardiac event just want to shock you back to life.
True. They over-exaggerate a what? Over-exaggerate situations and learn a moral lesson.
Are you watching like school assemblies? That's what that says. That's what that reads in my head. Somebody like they have
really
like
does.
they have like some sort of like over-exaggerated play. They're like, remember kids, don't do drugs. It was you, all right? I learned it by watching you. It still sounds like a school assembly, Blake J. 2.5 years, wow. So you getting new internet, CB? That'd be exciting. So are we gonna be able to craft limestone? Is that the goal?
It's gonna go with the stone, the tweaks that we have in the normal one.
So we can craft it out of like cobblestone or whatever. Sweet.
So then we get limestone from the stonecutter. So let's just go to the stonecutter recipes.
I think Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods is, I guess, it's considered a horror movie. That's one of my favorites, though.
That one is.
I love that one. That one. If you guys haven't watched Cabin in the Woods, unless you really hate horror movies, I can understand it. But that one takes you on the ride. That's a good one.
Done.
CB, are you getting new internet? Oh, good job. That was quick. Look at you go. That is the one with Thor, yeah.
Yeah, despite everybody's obvious opinions, I actually know what I'm doing.
I think everybody's trying to mess with you.
Coding 102. Hey, I know they're trying to mess with me. I'm just giving a little shit
Just
back, you know?
messing back, that's all.
All right, so what we're doing, that whole thing was a little bit selfish. I kind of, if you haven't figured it out, I kind of want to use some limestone in this build. And, yes.
That's fair. So you don't want to chase it down.
Well, I was thinking about doing it anyway. So I was like, hey, why don't we... That would kind of make sense in this pack to have the limestone in the thing, right? So limestone, boom. Oop.
Good enough, you know? Good enough.
Limestone is now in the stonecutter recipes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we on board, everybody? Claps?
Claps? I love it. Yeah, Summit, I think it is that too, kind of. I think it's kind of a spoof, but at the same time, like, if people don't like gore, there is some gore in it, so I wouldn't be like, this is a pure comedy making fun of horror movies, because there's still some gore in it. There's still some, like, unexpected tense situations, like, some people don't like that kind of thing, so
True.
I would never be like, this is a straight, like, Sunshine and Rainbows comedy movie.
Going from line of sight wireless to a wire. Yeah, that'll probably be better. Yeah.
Nice!
Cabin in the Woods, I think they're talking about.
Cabin in the Woods. Highly recommend. One of my favorites.
The only thing that my only note with that one is, like, can you come up with a different name? It's the woods, the spooky cabin
I
with
feel
the
like
wood.
that's part of it.
I know it kind of is, yeah.
But but the only other problem is that Shyamalan made that movie recently called like Knock at the Cabin, and that's confusing because there's another cabin one.
You can get limestone with honey and lava. Really?
That requires a bee farm, but I'm not against a bee farm.
I know. I'm well aware of this. Was it unclear that I was not like I didn't get the joke? And scoria with chocolate milk. Are you serious?
All right, create. Scoria, I come across scoria a lot more than limestone, and that just could be because you have to dig through the nether.
Scoria, you're digging through the nether a lot anyway, because you have to, right? You're gonna get that kind of stuff. Can you get? Is there any way to get? What's the other one?
Okram.
Okram. It's not in JI, so it's really hard to to do it down. Scoria with
not?
chocolate milk. So, all right, so they went full Terraria on us on this one. That's kind of cool, actually. Where were you last season, Poitus? Where were you last season? You know how many people were building with the limestone and digging out half the ground to get that shit?
We had a whole limestone mine. At least there was a lot of it down when we were digging.
We did. We did have a lot of it. Terraria. Boop, 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 boop.
Dun, dun. Digga-digga-dum, dum.
Honey and chocolate are the only liquids it creates, so I don't know if Oreo filling does anything. I doubt it. That's probably one that they wouldn't.
Oreo filling looks like blue on my in my textures.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It looks like weird water.
Are you like not
weird,
able to
shiny
get back in, or what's going on here?
Well, it's encrypting. I mean, how encrypted are we talking?
I don't know. It looks pretty encrypted to me.
Tales from the crypt.
All right. At any rate, I was thinking of leaving it in. I like it. I like the idea. I did not know about the.
The honey thing?
I didn't know about the honey thing.
All right, we're gonna cancel out of here. I'll restart my instance. Oh no! IRL word ban.
All right.
We can't say
Ziggy,
that word.
set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Attention, Raj. Someone wants to hear
That's a
dad
middle
joke.
finger, by the way. This is a middle finger. All right, I'm gonna put a tally. I'll keep a tally because that ain't happening.
And I think you may have just wasted some points, bud. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
I'm using your best dad ever pen. Oh, you didn't hear it?
Whatever.
All my stuff is seized.
All right, I'll restart. That could be on my end.
Well, I mean, now I'm... No, don't report the problem to Microsoft. Stop that right now.
How do you know what pen I have?
Huh?
Penis mightier?
I just said that. I just borrowed your best dad ever pen. Pens don't... Alright. Let's reopen this Minecraft game. Let's go.
Do you have one of those witty word plays? A witty word play? A humorous tale?
An hilarious sonnet? Limerick.
A laughable quip?
Laughable limerick.
A laughable limerick?
Laughable limerick.
A humorous antidote? Do you all mind if I tell you one of my humorous antidotes? Ah, Sir Buzzkill, man. I tell you what, it just really takes that out of you. Back to my limestone. Listen here, limestone.
I prefer a laughable limerick.
Antiquated analogies? What kind of limestone blocks do we like here, boys? What are we thinking? I'm thinking on the floor. I'm thinking layered. Layered.
Layered?
Layered.
Layered.
I'm thinking layered. Did I open up? Sir Buzz Killington III, Esquire. Tell me a meme. All right,
Don't
we'll
get
try that
cheap
one.
on me.
Ziggy, tell me a meme.
Here is a meme. Obama snowball.
It's not better than the other thing.
Excuse me? It has confusion. Huh?
The llama's what now? Yeah, I don't even know. Now I'm actually really fucking curious, Meddlings. Are you literally from the Stuarts of Appin? Like the Appin clan?
Help.
Is that for real? For real?
My screens all went
You
black
are
and-
really busted right
Okay,
now.
we are going to do a reboot here. Restart.
I guess that's what it said, King of Aces. I think so.
Oh, the button worked. So now sometimes it works.
No. This week it works. Today it works.
Today it works.
These pickles.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear about the transgender guy that used to be vegetarian? He was a her before.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
At least it's funny wordplay. That's funny wordplay.
Had me worried there for a second. I was like, whoa.
All right, let's open all the windows again.
Hilarious wordplay, but dangerous. Yes, indeedy. That's the right vibe for the place in which the carbine harvester comes in. Right.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, let's fill in all the extraneous dirt and things. Maybe we do a little of this action. Yeah. And this action. Okay, and then take this one out here. Building gadget is pretty OP. And the exchanging gadgets too. Yeah, it's really good. I think you guys are going to have a blast to season 2. Holy shit. Season 2 going to be lit, fam. Right? It sounds cool when old men say that, right? I'm hip with the kids now these days, hear me?
I haven't seen any old men. I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm working on it. I'm
We don't
taking the
have-
kids to a Civil War battlefield tomorrow,
Well,
so
I mean, you like literally,
I have old man tendencies.
but Duke, don't worry about that.
We don't, yeah, you know, it's you know,
It's just being its best contraption self.
interested in history is quite the dad trait. True.
It's been building. It's been building slowly over the years, Metalinks. It's really coming to a head this year.
We're just talking about horror movies, and there's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre match on Wrestle It. Wait, what? With Leatherface cameo? Wait, what? I am also confusion.
Was there chainsaws? He's hip. He's with it. I haven't seen. That would probably be like a revisit that I haven't seen in a while.
What, Texas Chainsaw?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, that is a very classic horror movie genre.
I know.
It's like
I didn't get to watch a whole lot of those. You know, I wasn't even allowed to watch Fraggle Rock, so I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre might have been off the table.
no way. Are you serious?
I know.
Given all the freedom that we had with all of our choices as children,
There's no way they would have considered horror movies satanic.
and then we got those good 80s and 90s Christian parents.
Hi to my mom at my dining table. Hi, mom at my dining table.
Hi, Mom at my dining table. Hell yeah, hello. Limestone. Hi, Mom at the dining table. Here we go. We are doing... I'm trying to think like if we want to, do I want to do more limestone down there, you know? Or is the floor good enough, you know? That's the debates that are happening right now.
Can definitely see the different lighting, huh?
Twitch TV is so jank. Yeah, it has
Oh.
its moments.
On the TV, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would recommend chatting on another device for sure.
Does the TV Twitch have an option for chat?
Yeah.
I would never try. I hate that. That's one of my like pet peeves is when you have to type a password in using like a remote.
Oh, God, yeah.
I hate doing that so much.
Woo! What did I use for this one? Hermie joined the game.
Let's hope so. We're loading terrain. I'll push my button as soon as I successfully get in. Typing on controller. Oh yeah, no.
Where's that BlackBerry shtick?
They at least had a little keyboard though.
Yeah, well, they have those things. They have those.
Yeah, but we don't have one. Okay. On. We're back.
Army's back.
Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Did our 10 minutes ding? Look at that.
That is a successful word, man. Ow. Ziggy, stop.
Do do do. Oh no. That sounds like a barbecue day. That's what that sound reminds me of.
Oh, barbecue. Oh, you're right, because I'm constantly like 30 minutes.
Yep.
30-minute timers all day long, baby.
That's right.
I want to exchange these 3 under there, but not those over there. Ah!
Did you get harvested?
He was a little pushy,
I mean,
but I said yes. All right. You go there.
remember, Raj, only enthusiastic consent.
Enthusiastic consent. Get harvested, motherfucker. Let me get some grass blocks going on. Grass. Only enthusiastic consent? Is that what you just said?
Yes. I'm saying only do it if you really, really want to.
Does that have to be connected? Like a big jerk? Ah! Round 2, fight.
Shit.
I think that'll do it.
Let's try 3s.
Boy. What are we doing? 3s?
Measuring.
Ah. Harvester will not be denied. Harvester don't give no shit. Some honey badger shit going on over here.
I will not be denied.
Ooh, getting a little,
Was that a Blizzard reference or Dimension, dude? Because Raj's barbarians would say that all the time, and
I will not be denied.
we would make fun of how terrible it sounds.
Like, ooh, that sounds a little,
A little forceful.
a little forceful there, bud.
But you always played a lady barbarian.
I did. What was my undo button?
Well, that's not working either. What about 5s?
Oh, wait, that's actually right. Oh, never mind.
Just a happy coincidence.
Is this an all-inclusive summer package?
Of course.
It is not.
No? It's upsetting.
I just heard glass
Dang.
break. Was that okay? Is that?
Yeah.
Are we good?
I'm
Okay, we're okay though, right?
yeah. I'm like
Ah.
working on the wall. Trying to measure it correctly.
Require more limestone.
And none of it's measuring correctly, and I'm upset about that.
There ain't nothing like trying to build the barn for the harvester while the harvester's running. And that's how I lost my brother Jimbo.
Oh God.
Then it's that what was that that movie that was making fun of Hold the Line?
Oh shit. Walk Hard.
Walk Hard.
The
That's
Dewey
it.
Cox story.
The Dewey Cox story. Wrong son, Dad. How many people think I'm getting pushed? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ow. I have slept the last few nights, so.
Okay.
And I just ate an Oreo. I'll have you know, We All Play Cast runs on Oreos.
Dun-dun-dun.
So we completed a 10-minute word ban and we got nothing? Ow. Nothing for the 10-minute like completion, guys?
Shit.
All right, we go here. A
That's
pat on the back.
problem.
Yeah, I guess.
Hooray. My Minecraft is being a little funk, Raj.
And it seems good. What do you mean?
It's just a little slower than it was, and it's just concerning.
Okay. You won free time to travel to 10 minutes in the future at a rate of 60 seconds per minute. Yeah.
Thanks, Duke.
You too, buddy. Okay, so this is like an external from the thing. It's like two from the thing. It's probably more like over here. There's almost you too, buddy. Doesn't come across badly. I mean, that was a fairly sarcastic comment. I tell you what, we can all have this reward together, everyone. You're enjoying your time travel? Good. Can I do a different type of casing over top of a normal pole? I've never done this yet.
I haven't either. Let me know.
How are we feeling about brass?
I'm neutral.
I'm not. Where we get off? All right. There's a quote in a movie. How's life, man? Taking forever. That has that has that energy. All right, I think I'm going to change these two over here to... Oh, it's meant to. Well, then you're doing it perfect, bruh. You got this shit, man.
Great delivery, Mecca. All right.
And the answer to that question is an emphatic yes. You can.
I figured you would probably be allowed to.
So this one is going to need to go 3 out. 4 out. Dude, our carbide harvester's fucking enormous, bro.
It is enormous.
That's not even worth it. Let's just do it like this. So how's everybody doing in chat tonight? Besides Snarky.
is that not normal behavior for like a Wednesday? I feel like
This Wednesday has started already on the high snark level. I will say that. It feels like a snarky Wednesday.
a Wednesday of super snark.
Super snark, you say?
I do. I say. We'll start on that end.
Nothing good on your end? But us? Definitely not. No. This Chad over here. It sounded like I said Chad. No, I said chat. Chat.
Whee!
Just another day on the internet trying not to get canceled. Ah! Oh! Owie!
You gonna make it?
Yeah, I think so. I got cookies. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so yay. Hey, there
Yay!
we go. Hey.
Whoops.
Don't worry, you guys. I have cookies.
You guys want some cookies?
All right, so that one's in there. You wanted those legs tenderized, right? Yeah. Better for eating. Just a little tenderized into the legs.
What legs are we talking about? What?
These legs are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do, Hermie. But now they're a little bit more tender. And is that okay with you?
I have no idea how to answer that. I really, really don't, Raj.
I'm just tenderizing my legs with a harvester. Do you mind?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes.
Nice.
Several smacks of. Is that you?
Like that, yeah. Like that meat hammer that has all the pointies.
Yes, exactly
Yeah,
like this.
okay. That sounds fun.
I'll ask again. Anybody know? Anybody good with ZenScript?
I don't even know what it is. So I'm going to go with the fact that I don't know how to do it.
All right, so not Hermie.
Not me.
Got
What's
it.
the difference between a deadbeat dad and a robot? One nuts and bolts and the other is nuts and bolts.
Fair. It's the script of which most mods are done. Well, we would do like recipe tweaks and stuff like that. And it's like vanilla, I would do a data pack, and in modded, I will do Zen scripts.
I see.
The reason I ask is I do need to tackle one thing before the pack is released, and my brain fizzled out today on it. I was like, I have other things to focus on right now. I need to do loot tables. And it seems fucking weird.
For what?
What up, Derpy?
Hey, Derpy. What do you need to do loot tables for?
Well, ow! Tenderizing my legs, apparently.
Apparently. What does the Raj drop? Everything.
I drop all my inventories when I
Yeah,
do.
full inventory.
I know, Mecca. It's because they're like a separate like thing to do, which is exactly why I just need an example of one, I guess. Like this entity drops this stuff, and they're like in a table of a table of a table that gets referenced by this thing that happens on event X with a parse on the about it. I like. Can I just tell it what to drop? Did I say hi, Derpy? Answer is no. You can't. You need a degree in engineering and cryptozoology. Well, the thing is, and anybody that codes has probably run into this, either A, when you're learning it or when you're currently doing it. You can understand the logic of what needs to happen. I get it. It's not that complicated. But everybody has this, like, I hate the coding realm that there are so many bad teachers when it comes to their wikis. And and here's why. They will assume you know so many things, and then they just don't worry about consistency across the board. You're like, they'll say something, they'll give you they'll give you too much information that you don't need to accomplish the task. So, for instance, they'll say, it's parsed into a JSON file, which then gets cast into an array. You're like, great, that's fine. They're like, so you can always use the item table to reference that array when calling this. And you're like, can you give me an example? Just, what's your fucking syntax? Give me your fucking syntax. And then it's like, we don't call it that. Brain steaming into a tea kettle? Coders know what I'm talking about. And it's like when you're learning this stuff, it's just almost the most frustrating thing because it's like, you guys don't know how to teach. It almost feels like the equivalent of in the science community of being like, we need to make sure that what we discover has a Latin word root, right? And then astrophysics is like, we call that the black hole. It just makes it much more like tangible to consume this information, right? I feel like coding falls into that, like, yes, we must use the Latin root words.
I'm sure there's a reason past, like maybe like cross language. You know, maybe not English based.
Right. Then naming the planets. Well, I think they let whoever finds it name it, right? So you can't blame the whole physics community about the naming scheme of the planets, right?
The naming of planets.
We just name them after Disney characters,
Roman,
right?
They're Roman gods, aren't they?
In our solar system, sure.
Yeah, they're the ones I'm thinking of.
Just different audiences, written for experienced people instead of layman. Need to split the article and the basics. Disagree. Listen to what I'm saying again. Yes, it's important to know that it's an array that's cast into a JSON file. Great. I understand that concept. That makes sense. You are portraying that into, you could argue that that's for the layperson, that's starting to learn how to code. What it fails to do is show me the syntax of this particular code of how it gets cast into those things. So you need to go into the sub-articles of how is the array cast into this stuff. How is it done like this? It's it feels pretentious to the point of ineffectiveness. Because the point is to relay information. That's the point. Far away from the point.
Feel like a chocolate-covered pretzel?
Correct.
I don't know what we're talking about, but I understood that reference.
So I'll ask again. Anybody good with ZenScript? Sounds like you're trying to understand the underlying structure of a library rather than using the functions as given. Sounds like you're trying to understand the underlying structure of a library rather than using the functions as a given.
Do you need to understand the underlying structure to a loot table, though? It sounds like you might.
I do.
Yeah.
I absolutely do. How do I cast it in your syntax? That's the information that I'm here for. That's how it's being presented. It presents the underlying structure. It does not give me the information. Functions as the given. Syntax. Exactly. All right, I'll show you what I mean.
Raj, I just want to say one thing to you, though, about, like, you calling certain language stuff pretentious. You know how you feel about when people can't read music?
Yeah, I do. I know.
Okay, it's similar to that. I just wanted to make you aware of, like, that sort of. I don't know about the coding. I'm just saying about how you're talking about the Latin.
No,
thing.
I totally get it. But remember, I do choose my words very carefully when I talk about not being able to read music. I'm not saying to that for somebody who's like, I like to listen to music.
Nope, I know you're not.
I'm saying to that I want to be a musician. That's different. I want to be a scientist. You need to learn the terms, right?
Yeah, but nobody's asking you to, like, know the Latin, like, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species of, like, a fruit fly.
What I'm kind of saying, like, this all makes sense from a logic standpoint. This is an API. There's a loot table. There's a container to fill. And then there's, like, loot context. There's a container that gets filled. Fills loot as container. Context as loot context. The provided loot context should not be refused from the loot modifier. If you want to reuse a context, look at invalid bang copy loot context. I guess the equivalent would be is like right now what I'm trying to do is to figure out when a fruit fly for the analogy that you're saying is I'm trying to figure out when what season the fruit fly breeds in nature, right? And then all it's telling me is the family.
Okay.
That's all it's telling me. It's not telling me the information that I need to know.
Okay.
It's telling me the hierarch science of it, right?
And unfortunately, there's not, like there would be maybe in biology, another source you could look at. It doesn't sound like there's another one because it's somebody's freaking mod, right?
Right. So somebody has already figured it out and done the legwork. I just can't find I need a coding example of how this is done. That's all I really want right now. I just want a script example of how that loot table is done. And truth be told, guys, Google foo it up, chat, because that is holding back releasing the pack. So we can wax philosophical all day, but that is, until I solve that problem, the pack will not be released. So there you go. Do with that what you must.
Fruit flies like a banana. It sure does. Go banana! Dang.
What kind of lights do you think we should use for this?
I don't
Back to more digestible
know.
things, I suppose.
I don't know.
Kind of want to do some floor lights. Kind of makes sense.
Down there?
Whoa!
I need to look at all our light options. I wish there was a better way to look at all the light options. So I know we have a couple different, like, light mods, but then when you...
You just want to look at like all the things together, right?
Yeah, I want to type in light and see every single lighting option.
Fair enough.
And we don't get that. Oh, Summer, you're not dumb. We were just talking about how the planets got their names.
Oh, yeah.
And we were talking about many of them being named after Roman gods. Or Roman gods being named after the planets, as Becca said. But I don't know.
Some people ask, what came first, the chicken or the egg? They're all wrong. It was the rooster. I like that joke. It's a good joke.
Raj likes a cock joke. More at 11.
It's a good joke.
It was dinosaurs. Chickens, dinosaurs, same thing.
You're so tired from that modeling thing? Show me pouty.
I can see how that'd be tiring in a specific way. It's why we normally stream at night, but then cooking stream is like really fucking tiring. I'm always so tired after cooking stream.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm thinking a frog light might do the job here.
There are many, if they're working and chipped, there are many like frog light chipped things that look cool. That might go with our Oreo factory vibe.
Loot Tweaker, read the docs and latest reference example script. Ooh, Derpy, did you fucking do the magic loot?
Magic loot!
Oh my god. Again, we got to do some dev on stream. I don't have time off stream.
Wait, hold on. Are you logging out?
No.
Okay. Well, if you do, tell me.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. Gift subs to whoever Derpy wants. Derpy, you fucking got it. Thank you.
Yay, Derpy! Winning!
Uh-oh, though.
Eh? Go down.
I have a problem with this one though, Derpy.
Oh, no.
Is Loot Tweaker part of Craft Tweaker, or is this its own mod?
I guess that'd be good to know.
I'm just over here now, apparently.
Did you get shoved?
I'm just gonna ride this around a little bit while I look at this.
Thick inlaid basalt. It's thick. It's so thick.
I believe Loot Tweaker is not packaged with
It's
Craft
not,
Tweaker.
It's an add-on. There's all my stuff. I got 5 Phantom Membranes in my backpack.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Loot Tweaker is an add-on for Craft Tweaker. Maybe this is what I'm looking for, but it only goes to game versions 1.12.2. So that's going to be a
Oh.
no bueno.
Is it? There's no.
Yeah, this is a very old mod.
There's no update at all.
No.
It's not like called something different.
Mm-mm. It is for 1.12.2. It's a few versions back. So the question is Loot Tweaker part of current Craft Tweaker? Loot Table, Loot Manager, I think it's done completely differently now.
Oh no.
So like they have a coding example. It was maybe implemented into the current Craft Tweaker, maybe.
Might be worth looking into.
And it's not in the docs on Blame Jared. It goes up to 1.12.1. The way they have this done is like loot context builder, loot manager, loot table, right? So there's like loot context. Block entity, block state, damage sources make sense. Like if I was digging through a rock, you could actually probably have a trigger that halfway through when it reaches damage point A, poop, it pops it out, right? So, okay. There's a loot thing that's there. Loot context builder. Loot context builder is the loot context as loot context builder. Okay, so we're casting this class. Okay. And so create a new builder within a given level. Create as server level as loot context builder. And then the methods creates a new loot context with a given loot context parameter set. The given loot context parameter set is used to determine what values are required for the context to be used. Okay. Gets the level that the builder uses. All right, so this is good information right here. Loot context builder level with luck 0.5, I guess you get like higher loot drops or something.
Is there anything inside your cow tower besides the spinning shaft?
No, not really. Why?
I was kind of thinking of making a little like sky bridge here.
Oh, yeah, you can do
for
that.
no reason.
Oh, for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Wait, so is there Craft Tweaker for like...
We make your very hard evenings easier. Thank you. We try.
Yeah, this only goes up to this.
Andesite bars. Let's see what these
This
are.
is why I need somebody that codes, like, I need an example of how this hierarchy all goes down, because this verbiage to me is like my mind is exploding. I'll read it to y'all again. Creates a loot context within the given loot context parameter set. The given loot context parameter set is used to determine what values are required for the context to be used. Returns, a new loot context. Return type, loot context. Great. Ring up Darko. Could. And then it gives you all the examples for like various things. But the problem is like I need to know, am I building my own unique loot table? It sounds like what I'm probably doing. Does a container that contains everything contain itself? That's exactly the verbiage, Mouse. Exactly. Like.
Oh God. Okay, don't use the create deco catwalks. They're invisible. They disappear.
Take one brain. Drip in olive oil. Lightly seasoned. Still one side. Flip. High heat moist. Top with a redstone sprinkle. And there is a beautiful melted reg and honey brain.
The ironic thing is I know exactly how to do it with a data pack. And that's sad.
No. Why is that sad?
Anyway.
that's
I'm going to reset so we can focus on some gameplay today, guys, because
Jesus.
I don't know that we're going to solve this completely right now.
Do not. Can you come up here and see if you can see this block that I can't see?
I will give it my best attempts. Can you just not use the data pack? No.
We're not gonna use those. Man, I really wanted to use those. I'll have to use McCall's, I guess.
You see it now? I see it now.
No. You're standing on it.
This is a problem.
Yeah, it is.
I'm fucking stuck right now. Oh, there it is. I had to do a block update on it, and then once I did a block update, then it works.
I didn't see it once you did the block update either. Hey, Ariana.
I think that's gone.
Yeah, I heard it go. I got it in my
Okay.
backpack. So yeah.
So wait, that's an issue though. You're probably gonna hate
Yeah.
this idea, Raj, but CubeJS has a decent example for the. That's you just go CubeJS the entire time, all right? I do have QJS though. I could, but I do hate the idea because it is much more. I've used it for a few things, Derpy, and I can again. Well, hit me up with a link, Derpy. Hit me up with a link. Send me a DM on Discord if you could. That'd be perfect. How goes the railroad? Pretty good.
We've been working on the railroad.
Hermes building Windows, and I'm talking about the behind-the-scenes like coding stuff that needs to go on before I get the pack released.
I'm trying to build a bridge
right
now for a minute.
But anyway, Hermes, I gotta really go. Okay, I gotta pee, so I want to reset
You
my
gotta
brain too.
pee?
I do.
Raj, you have to go pee.
I do, Hermes. I do.
All right. We're just gonna make a tunnel, like a maintenance door to nowhere because it looks cool. Because I had an extra block. Because of the tower is screwing up my window measurements, so that's what I'm doing with my extra block, is making a bridge to nowhere.
I will say this though, for one thing that you guys say, okay, somebody else uses data packs. They also have something in place to implement data packs into. There's a mechanism in place for that level of Minecraft to be defaulted into a world that can be packaged through a thing.
Yeah,
I
Darko
do
does
not.
do that.
I do not have that mechanism, so I would take a long time to implement that mechanism for one function
That is a really
that
good point.
is holding back you getting the pack. So that's not a good suggestion. And I have tried the prepackaged. Yes, I've tried the prepackaged stuff and it crashes the pack. And so for that one function, it's not worth it. We can do it with scripts, and it's possible to do it with scripts. That's the right play here. So let's not do the coding thing where we suggest a completely different method that somebody else does that has a completely different infrastructure to implement and to make the pack release. Let's go with what we have. I need ZenScript or I need CubeJS. Those are the two examples. We could use one of those two. And we're staying there. All right, anyway.
The Raj has spoken.
We'll be right back.
We will be back.
All right, we're back, everybody.
We are back.
Alrighty. And everything is right in the world?
And it's nighttime.
And yes, Eden, we do have some dad jokes on the YouTube.
For better or worse.
Yeah,
What? Hello.
it might be better or worse.
Oh my god, the dad jokes. What if you came over from YouTube? Thanks for popping over.
No, I think it was on the break screen.
Oh, the break screen.
I have the, dad jokes
right.
going there.
Yes, you're right. I forgot all about that.
Do we have... Say hi to my TV. Hi, TV. Hello, TV.
Are we on the TV or are we looking at the TV? What's going on with the TV? Ah!
What's that?
Oh my God!
That's a prime sub.
Sub!
What does this button do?
It does awesome things that makes us say thank you for 66 months. Really appreciate that.
Thanks, Red Dog.
You're saying hi to the TV, to yourself on the TV.
Hi.
Hi, self.
TV, hi, self. Hi, TV. Huh? Eh? Hi, TV. We're in you. Building the windows on the factory. You think after 66 months you remember what that button does? Yeah, well. Yeah.
Right?
We all forget things sometimes. It's all good. Oh, we're on the TV and your folks say hi. Hello, folks. No, how about this one? Yes.
Pickleopolis. I'm going through code right now. I need to do one little struggle bit. This one does sound like it might be a lot easier to do, by the way.
Hooray. Things that are easier are good. Hi, Mouse.
Howdy, folks. Howdy, folks. Howdy doody there.
Your mom's a big fan since the Goose Game. Oh my gosh, the Goose Game is so much fun. We had such a blast with that.
Absolute chaos.
Raj and I were twin chaos causing geese.
Add a loot table for the zombie that will drop 5 of either carrot at a 25% chance. Oh, 75. So it's number of rolls, and then the hits that it will go. Add pool.
All hits all the time.
On event entity loot tables. This actually might work.
Remember, kids, if they had the word billionaire somewhere in their title, they go with the side of celery and coated in barbecue sauce. Oh, Buffalo billionaires? That sounds like... It sounds like some weird, like, appetizer at some, I don't know, Buffalo billionaires. Buffalo billionaires, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? What's wrong with my head? Buffalo billionaire. Ah!
Oh, shit!
Ah! Where the skins are plentiful and crispy. Don't you want the skins? The skins are plentiful and crispy. I love it. Oh man. With all of our noggins together, we come up with some funny stuff.
True.
Crap.
Other loot tables work too. And this is in Cube.js, right? State gave billionaires a $2 billion tax cut this year and was supposed to fund the statewide teacher pay increase. Yeah.
I am pro teachers getting paid more, and not just because Scarlett's our friend.
Noggin, bro?
I'm gonna go
That's my noggin, bro.
Thanks, Mark Lock. I'm gonna need the glass blower table like one more time.
I'm your friend?
Of course!
Yes.
We hang out with you guys like every day. Do. All right, I'm going back for more gray chipped glass. I love our maintenance bridge to nowhere. Now, if we need to get in there and maintain the windmill, we can do that. That's what that's for. It's for something. It also just looks kind of cool. Whee! Going this way. Raj's wheels are all turning.
I'm coding right now, guys. I'm getting the stuff going. Just give me a second. Table add pool rolls.
Do 2 stacks. Just in case.
Somebody pull his string. He's not talking. I'm coding, dude. I can walk through it. I'm adding. We're doing entity loot table so I can get the pack to you guys sooner. Probably at this point I'll be earliest is like this Friday to into submission. For submission. Into submission?
Well,
I mean,
as long as it's consensual. The windmills were perfectly synced up when I flew back. Look at that. We're 10 stacks of charcoal. I guess I didn't need that buffer after all, like you said.
sorry, I said something about my mom, but didn't get a response. What, the Goose Game thing? Yeah, we said that. Like,
We did respond about how your mom's a fan because of Goose Game, which is awesome. We had so much fun playing it.
it was pure fucking chaos.
It was amazing.
On event, entity loot tables, event, add entity Minecraft Ender Dragon table, pool, rolls number 1, add item Elytra 1, Minecraft dot Elytra, Minecraft dot Dragon Egg 1, add item. That will drop 5 of either carrot or apple. Because somebody already has a loot table, this will override the current one. Right. So this is the Ender Dragon overriding. The dragon does not already have.
With that yet. Fly like a hermit into the sea. That sounds like my flight skills. Fly like a hermit into the sea. Well, Lilia, welcome, and feel free to stay a while and listen.
Indeed. But I do follow a lot of various Minecraft communities here on Twitch. Well, welcome to our little special space that we have. Adds 1 to 3 leaf drop from all leaves blocks, 4 to 8 logs from a log, and wood blocks from 4 to 8 stone. Oh, it's an array. adds 1 from all leaf blocks. Add item, pull, item, number, array.
Walls are done, man.
How they looking? Walls looking good?
Yeah, I think so. See if we can find some lights or something. I know McCall's has the lights and lamps, so we'll check that out. Let's see what lights we can find. Paper lamps, lava lamps, double street lamps, ceiling lights, tiki torches, glowstone slabs. None of these say factory to me. Bulk haunting. How much lapis do we have? I don't like the look of those prism or the sea lantern slabs. Fair amount of lapis. Let's fly like a Hermie into the floor.
Be in and out, trying to get started with dinner numps. Yeah, do it up.
Dinner gnomes.
So it rolls 5 times. Okay.
Got him.
But we can just do it as a simple thing like it will 100%. Add symbol block, event, add symbol block, a pull. Fixed. 1 fixed. Build loot table manually. Got it. We're building the table manually. On loophole, we do fixed 1 roll. Four to 8 is the count modifier, uses the same syntax as rolls.
Ow. Don't fly like a Hermie.
Add item 40, which is 40 equals weight. Is it out of 100 though? I sense some irregularities. Which rail mods are in this pack? Create mostly.
We create, and we have some add-ons. We have create Steamin' Rails, which adds some extra trainy things. We have create Deco, which adds train hulls and a couple other things, like placards for the sides of trains and stuff like that. So those are fun. Invisible walkways, not as fun. Baked tortellini with sausage and broccoli, right on. Gotta have broccoli. What about the vitamins and the fiber? That was a fun sound. That made a shroom light noise.
I heard that too.
It's a sea lantern slab.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah, I'm not hating it. It makes a great. It makes great noises. Where should we put the?
I'm so confused as to why. On the percentages of this, it doesn't seem consistent.
Are these holes for lights?
Yes. You may light it up down there, baby. Not like that.
Welp. Hell. Try again. Take 37.
Total add item
Really?
dirt 40 equals weight. Okay. Count modifier uses the same syntax as rolls.
Okay. I'm gonna put these on a ceiling somewhere. These aren't going in the floor. Ow! You dickhead.
And you know, this is the thing I've been talking about. Is it Christmas Day already?
What? Oh, those look cool. Either glass pearlescent or barred pearlescent, because that would match the one we already have. All right. But I gotta fly back to use the chip tables.
Oh, because of the lights. Best guess is looking at this. 1 over 100, so basically out of 100 is what I'm thinking. Right. So you see the one that's there, Derpy, that says,
Good night, Scarlet.
good night, Scarlett. Have a good one. Enjoy your health insurance.
Have fun setting up your classroom tomorrow.
That too. Add a loot table for the zombie that will drop 5 of either carrot at a 25% chance or apple at 75% chance. It just says rolls 5, carrot 1, apple 3. Is that saying out of the 5 rolls, 3 of them, but that doesn't equal 75? That's where. 3 out of 5 is not 75%. 1 out of 5 is not 25.
No, it's 20.
Unless it's like an array thing where you say 5, but it's actually 4. I get it. So if I wanted to make it 100%, if I roll 1 and have it set to 1, or every target. Since your zoo pack is going to have dinosaurs on designing an industry standard length of creatures to determine how much space they realistically make structures 1 by 1K, so trains will be by answers so people can actually see them. Create trains would be much better than the
Vanilla trains.
rail trains, yeah.
Okay, so selection 1 or selection 2. I like 2 a lot better. I might use those upstairs.
You gotta love building in there. 1 plus 3 equals 4. There are 4 rolls, so 3 of the 4 rolls would be 75%, and 1 would make it 25%. And it rolls that 5 times, so you either get 1 or the other, right? So if I wanted to make it 100%, to drop 2 items, what values do I put for rolls and the comma what?
Glass pearlescent froglight. You like 1? I liked 1 because it matches like the glass I have around the outside, but I like the contrast of 2. So I'm probably gonna use 1 upstairs somewhere. Where? I don't know.
Because I feel like if I want to make 100% of 2 different items, and I just say 1 of that and 1 of that, that equals 2, so that makes it 50% in this particular instance. Even if I roll it once, you'll get 1 or the other, not both.
Probably I can craft him back, right? Yeah,
Hermie, I'm going to have to ask you.
to log out.
I have an idea.
So I log out? Is that what you're asking me?
1 sec.
Oh, 1 sec.
If I do 1 roll with 1, it's going to be 100%, right? You ready to have some fun, Herms?
Am I logging out?
We're logging out, yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me land. At least look at my frog light that I picked.
Let me see. Where's it at? Downstairs?
Yeah.
Walls look good.
Thank you.
Wally. Oh, this guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So my other one that I probably put somewhere upstairs. Looks like this. Because it kind of matches the glass.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So I'll probably put it upstairs.
This down
somewhere.
here looks good with this.
I think so too. I like the strong border.
It's like, and it also does a really good thing with the limestone around the side as well.
I like it a lot. That was my. There were my couple things I liked as well.
Hermie,
So.
it's time for some testing fun. Are you ready?
Testing fun. I mean, I'm not the girl in the box with the saw, am I?
No. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time.
Okay. I know it's a good thing we had all those frogs and the frogs and the slimes in the nether that whole time, huh?
This is so we can get the pack to you all.
We get the pack to you.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
We get the pack to you.
I have a little bit more work to do, but this is the last actual coding modification. This is it.
Well, sweet.
It's literally
Awesome.
it.
Excellent.
Derpy, look, before I boot back up, yeah?
What? The booting. the
Coding
booting.
people. Yeah?
Coding people in the house tonight. I don't know what I'm looking at either.
Because I'm pretty sure that I have to close it all out.
Probably have to.
So, Hermie, I'm on a tiny-ass monitor, and the eyesight's not great. I can't read that. Fair enough.
Raj's monitor's huge, and I still can't read that. I mean, these glasses are not for show either, so.
No, you can't do a reload. No, you can't, Derpy. They changed that. Hermie, whatever Raj says, hey, Hermie, do you ever think, oh, dear God, here comes another...
Sometimes. Hey, Hermie.
Hey,
What?
Hermie.
Oh my God. It's going to be bad, isn't it?
To be fair, we haven't recorded those in a bit, and when we do them, we do blocks of them. Like, it's a thick block, though.
Yeah, we'll record like 20 of them in a row, and by the end, I'm like, oh my God, these keep getting worse.
Yeah, guys, we do have chance cubes if we reach the sub goal for the day, or if you do any tips, $5 for small chance cubes and $100 for giant chance cubes. Last time we did have a death.
I died in a giant pool of lava last time.
And this
I had
is
to ride the train back because I spawned at the Oreo factory and I didn't have an elytra.
this is true.
Or like my little access to the system. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm riding the train. And then I forgot to get off the train. It was fun. It was a good time. It's a good time. Good times. Chance cubes are always fun though. You never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a box of chance cubes, Raj. You never know what you're gonna get.
True. The Ultimate Dad Jokes Award goes to Raj. Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you. I chose him. I'm not sure if you know this.
I really need this yob.
That one is very...
That's the ultimate dad joke.
It's the ultimate dad joke.
Attention, Raj. Someone wants to hear a dad joke.
You guys bring us right back down to earth.
We've
just
already
like
done...
that.
You already know, Cheyenne. We already done 2. I'm just saying. Ziggy, tell me a joke.
Why do birds fly south for winter? Because it takes too long to drive.
Great.
It's terrible. Come on in, Herms.
Encrypting. The Pokemon chance cubes for Pixelmon. I know a lot of people like to play that. Sounds like a fun chance. Oh, you're invited to a bonfire. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys had a good, hope you guys had a nice...
A gift sub.
Thank you, El Brandino.
El Brandino's got the sub. Catching us back up for the dad joke.
Raj?
Weapon yourself.
weapon myself.
Yes.
I pressed I.
Thank you for the resub.
Hey, Carter Shaw, thank you very much
Yo!
as well for the sub. 15 months.
Oh.
Thank you guys very much. Ah, shit, I don't know how to do that.
What?
Enchant my shit. Well, let me try.
I think you can figure it out.
I'm gonna try really hard. Minecraft.
Let me know when you're ready.
Where do I put the hold on. Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on. Minecraft. Infinity. Incorrect argument for command at position 36. Where do I put the item?
Hmm?
Where do I put the item?
Whatever you're holding in your hand.
I'm holding a bow in my hand.
Sub count, please. We are at 4.
Oh, there we go. Minecraft power 4. There we go. I did it. I did it.
Not for the embarrassing.
Did it. It was the apartment building's private celebration of life. Very nice. I know it's not a nice thing to have a memorial, but I hope you had a meaningful time. At least Power 100, that doesn't exist, does it? Can you make it over more than a thing? It is apotheosis, isn't it?
It doesn't really matter. You could actually be like maximum level of 9.
You can make it. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. It'll be fun. Yeah, we'll be
I
dealing
was
this.
gifted these papers.
Hey, bits from Strawberry. Let's. Oh, and a hype train. You did it. Strawberry, look what you've done. A hype train on a Wednesday? What?
Thank you, Strawberry.
On a wacky Wednesday.
And this pack is all about trains, and we love hype trains. Thank you very much.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Make the noise.
Uh-oh.
Where my perch at?
Well, Hermie.
Did it not work?
It did not work.
What was it supposed to drop? Or is
Elytra.
Is it a secret? Oh. No egg? He's got a little hat.
Who's got a little hat?
Nobody.
Oh, god damn it.
I only did one. Guys, he has a little hat. His little hat. Look at him. Look at him. But you're looking at stuff. I need to have a little friend. Not the gumdrop buttons. Do you eat him? It burped when I killed him.
I don't.
Let's see if this works. It does.
What?
When you make the gingerbread block, when you make him like an iron golem.
Oh, yeah? Like how so?
Like this. So if you have a jack-o'-lantern, and then you have gingerbread blocks. So you go like this.
Oh, like same like that. And then
Yeah.
you just hit a thing on the top. Oh. Are you sure? Put one down. Put one down and then the jack-o'-lantern on top.
Oh! You only need one block.
Mm-hmm. We got some coding errors there, y'all.
We can't have him running around the test world, Blake J.
Superscripts, drag and drops, line 1 on event is no longer supported.
What happened?
Okay. Thank you for the outdated wiki. I love it. Let's go through some syntax, shall we?
That's everybody's favorite. So here's the gingerbread recipe. You have to make it in a create mixer. It's honey, sugar, cinder flour, and wheat flour. Then you make ginger dough, and that's how you make the gingerbread blocks. So if you want gingerbread conductors next season, that's how you make them.
Hey, there you go. Could you put it in another line? That's not how that works. There's a migration guide. What? What? So it's one of these then, all right? On event, block right click. It's now block events, right clicks. You motherfucker. Now I need to know whatever fucking syntax that is. All right, so. Drag and drops. Entity loot tables. What the fucking thing is that called now? On event is now block event. It's not a block event. It's an entity event.
Fun to build a zoo. I don't think we really have any animals.
We have the nature preserve.
No, we don't have any animals mod, though.
No, not really.
We're talking about season 2.
You can find a full list of new events here. Okay. Server events, entity loot tables. Isn't coding fun? I'm doing this for you guys.
Fun. For season 2, for all of us, for the community. For season 2, let's go. Somebody has to like it. People do it for fun, right? Somebody has to like the coding. Not me, but...
So, is there a link to that bit? What's the X mean? Cancelable. Oh.
means knack it off. Yeah, someone's job, right? Somebody has to enjoy it enough, right?
This is someone's job. It's so fun. Well, it's partly mine, but you guys are my boss, right? Essentially. So we're doing this server events, entity loot tables. And then the migration guide says to do this. If eat.blockid equals dirt. So is everything else the same then? Except for that previous stuff.
An anti-python barrier around you? Is that like an anti-sea bear circle?
Perhaps.
I believe it is.
So what goes in the thing then? Before, on event tags items. After, server event.tags. Server events.entity loot tables. So we take this out. So I just do this then?
The Raj tentative face. Hmm? Will it work?
Oh, shit. Round 2, let's go! Oh no, they're ready for that.
Hold on. They're really slow. Get some shots in. Man, this is such a great to play on.
On this episode of How Minecraft is Made.
noise. Make the noise. Make the noise. Make the noise. Nope, just XP balls.
I literally typed in the search bar. Ew.
Ew. Sorry, Raj. I wish I had any idea how to help. But I don't. I'm just gonna keep making and killing gingerbread men.
I'm gonna boot the world back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. Let's see if our buddy Derpy can do some work here. No, Derpy. It works, but it doesn't work on all the events. Yeah, I can.
Hey, Jagan, how you doing?
Jagan in the house. We'll get back to some gameplay, guys. Formatting, whatever.
I have some lighting to do.
There's some lighting to be done.
I could build the big roof, I guess.
So, reload works. Yo, Jagan dropping in a prime sub. Let's fucking go. Woo.
Yay.
Yay. They say it
Thanks,
so
Jagan.
enthusiastically.
Yay.
Yay. This will be a nice thing to knock off of our off the list, though, guys. Honestly, Hermie as well. Like, if I had the ability to modify loot tables, watch out, boys.
Now we're all in trouble.
You see a syntax error? Well, then just I have to continue on with what we're doing right now. Fix, DM me, and then we'll try it out. Sound good?
Playing. Pickletopia.
And for those who aren't into the whole coding thing, I'm sorry, but this I literally don't have other time. I have to work on other things off stream, so it has to be done on stream.
True.
There it is.
Thanks for helping, Derpy. Appreciate it.
Is this the new map? What do you mean? This is the new pack. Yeah, we're working on the new pack stuff. And I guess I could play some Minecraft today.
Maybe.
What have you been doing? Coding all day? Yeah.
Yeah, but then you'd have to code all day.
Yeah, but then you have to code all day. So regards to my zoo, even though most mobs don't actually need much food, we're making large. Oh, that's cool. Like it's really nice to be able to play the Minecraft that you want to play. You know. He made me bleed my own blood, Hermie. I'm gonna ride my Carbine Harvester for a minute. I feel like I've earned it. I feel like I've earned it, guys.
Well, make sure, Lilia, that you maybe save the VOD. The Create tractor, while it is very cool and awesome, is not always the most self-explanatory.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
This
It
thing is.
doesn't come like pre-assembled.
This is very true. This is all. But what's great about it is that it's not just a. Came to drop a sub on your favorite Twitch channel.
Aww,
Well, thank you.
we appreciate that.
These lights look awesome, by the way.
I really like them. I really, really like them, and I think I'm gonna use the other ones for up here somewhere.
Like this over here is the same contraption. Like this train right here that you see, literally is the same mechanic. But that one's obviously just like a train. But you can make it anything you want. We just made this one look like a carbine harvester. that's the functional bits, honestly.
No.
Are,
Avoided it.
Are just the things on the front like these. Woo!
Yeah, it is cool. It just takes a little bit of practice to get accustomed to its face.
Why don't I have any arrows?
I don't know. Why don't you have any arrows?
I don't know. Woo! Okay, So what I'm thinking is that underneath here, you see the platform that you got. All right, hold on. Stop.
I marked out the pillars already.
I know. I'm trying to make it look like there's, you know how like there's like the perfectly shaped hole, right? I want it to be like the shape of the carbon harvester just kind of goes into a space that's exactly the size of it. You know? Do you know what I mean?
Kind of, but like, do you want me not to put the pillars down?
That one's fine. This pillar over here is going to be, pretty much directly in the inwards facing thing. So I would say the other 3 pillars are probably fine, but this front one here might not be. Yeah. It's a little garage, like you pull right in.
Oh, I see.
But it's like the shape of the harvester. So I don't know. It's like a satisfying render or something. I don't know.
All right, so you're already familiar with Create then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's the same thing. It's just the trains are essentially
Just contraptions on rails.
contraptions on rails, and kind of a life hack for Create 2 because everything else requires rotational force. That takes 0 fuel. Big brain plays.
Big brain plays.
The entire setup has to be chunk loaded or it will completely stop. These will not. Here's the cool thing about the trains. Literally, and I'm not even joking, I'm getting batted around by them.
You can get hit by them.
There's a train over here on a schedule that's running in all of these unloaded chunks the entire time.
Do you have any more layered limestone? So just fill that. If you're not gonna put the pillar there, just fill it in. Then.
Boop, boop.
W.
All right. Now we gotta like mark out. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna grab the schedule off this guy real quick. We'll have to wait till he comes back. See if we can land on it.
Good luck, because it doesn't really exist.
Yes, it does.
Kind of.
It's a real
If
thing.
you try to fight on it, though, you fall right off.
Yeah, that part of the train is a little rough. Yeah.
Yeah, we had that problem we had in Stone Block. Which was it 3 that we just played?
That was a while ago, but yeah, we played.
Was it It was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We had one of those big steam boys.
And it was on a chunk border.
And it was on a chunk border, and it kept breaking. Like every time we would log in, we would have to redo it. That was unfun, but I'm gonna start building the ceiling.
I like it. Do the
Unless
cha-cha.
you tell me otherwise.
Yeah, have at it.
I don't have any. The only door I have right now is the door that goes to like the tower thing over there. So we may have to like figure out a door situation, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Sound good? All right, sounds good to me too.
I like it, Herms.
All right, maybe we'll get the building gadget out for this one. Maybe.
Oh, and by the way, you can actually drive the trains yourself too, which is pretty fucking
Yeah,
cool.
you can do that. Horizontal wall.
Nope. Uh-oh. No! Make a left at Albuquerque, damn it. Okay. Now back it up and go right. Yes. All right. Here's where we're building.
We're gonna do 3x3s. Why is a horse driving the combine? Because he wanted to. He volunteered.
He wanted to.
Because the horse was here.
Because in order to do automated trains, you need to give it some sort of conductor. And in this case, we're using our farm animals, Mr. Wilbur. You can also use like Blaze, and then there's also some other ones from Create that you could. Well, we can do gingerbread men now too.
We can do gingerbread men now.
And we could also do. There's like little conductor dudes from Steam and Rails, which is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, you can actually like make a conductor out of a bit of casing.
You can make your own conductors. All right. So that's like the markers for that, and then we go up by 3.
We have a frog driving one of them.
We do have a frog driving one.
Our slime train is conducted by a frog. He's pretty competent.
I might switch out these blocks, but
What blocks?
the ones I'm doing right now, I'm just using them as a marker.
Oh, okay. All good.
Okay.
Methinks we will need more stacked basalt.
Let's stop right around. Factory drop off idle 2 seconds. Change max speed to 30%. Hit to the directional point. Can we skip? Skip. All right, there we go. Open the sesame. Get back to it.
We're gonna add sesame to the Oreos now.
Just got to make sure that the horse doesn't get, like, make sure he doesn't clip through. If the horse starts taking damage, then we're gonna have some problems here. Pickles is back.
What we're gonna have is glue rush. I'm gonna be glue.
Oreos are not the same without scaffolding.
They're less crunchy.
Yeah, you can put some cardboard in this shit.
I still like the oops all scaffolding. It's like a Spubby meme. Oops all scaffolding.
Yo, I think we're good here, guys. Is that inside the whole factory as well? Oh, dude. Fucking got it, bro. Hell
Did you-
yeah,
did
guys.
you make your little combine hole like you wanted?
Yeah. So this is marked out, and it's good. It should be rolling and going. Actually nailed that the first time. Yeah, I kinda did.
Jeez.
It's weird. I think I might do a different block for it.
We've played Minecraft for like a day or two now, so you should be all right at it.
It's like a combine keyhole, exactly.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay.
And then like
You
the rest
wanted
of it is like,
You wanted like a custom fit.
yeah.
I see. I didn't really get the sense of what you were trying to do. Okay.
And then I want to do some like crazy shit down here.
No.
Is there like a lattice?
There are lots of lattices.
Like, is there like a lattice wall?
Yeah, look at Create Deco. They have like all sorts of like bars.
How do you spell lattice?
It's not called that.
Oh.
Go at Create Deco, and then go to the last page.
Oh.
But I just had a bad experience with their the walkways, so maybe do a tester. All right, I'm going back to make some more basalt. A lot more basalt. A lot more.
Herbie, I think I ate all my Oreos.
You ate all your Oreos.
Don't worry, we have a couple thousand left.
Oops, all scaffolding.
This is my backpack. It feeds me Oreos.
No, mine does too.
All right, I'm going back to make some cast iron. And we should take a break because I'm dancing in my check because I got pee again.
I believe you said he had to go pee.
Sushi Wednesday. Every Sushi Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you do have Sushi Wednesday. I mean, that deal is hard to like go wrong with.
And our son loves it too. He's like, "Oh, it's Wednesday. We get to go to that sushi today, Dad." It's like a thing now. You know, we all come home with sushi that like $5 rolls. You know what I'm saying?
I had an egg sandwich on a bagel,
You did. I would get you sushi
which
too.
I'm fine with. You can get me sushi on Wednesday.
I
I would be happy with that.
okay.
Okay.
I'll make up for it though. I did buy some more oyster sauce and got some basil. So,
So Thai incoming.
well, we already
Okay.
did it once this week.
It was good.
It was good. I did a little Korean flavor on it,
It was good.
but I do have to hit the bathroom. So we'll be right back in just a few short moments, guys.
BRB.
Hey, we're back, everybody.
We are back.
Is it actually sushi or California rolls? Actual sushi. It's actual sushi.
The kids like the California rolls, though.
Kids like the California rolls, yeah.
And
our daughter got the spicy one today.
she did.
She did.
I'm impressed. Skinner Bees normally doesn't like anything spicy at all.
Yeah, she got a little bit of that stuff.
It's good.
Quick reminder, guys. We have this sub goal today. If we get over the sub goal, any sub on top of it is a chance cube. Or
That's
if you just
right.
want to give a shot at it, $5 tips for a chance cube helps us out a great deal as well.
It's true. Thanks for the welcome backs, everybody. Deldon's been a hot sec. How have you been?
What up, Deldon? How are you? All right, so we're gonna. Oh, right. I needed to go back and make. That's why I was at the base.
Yep.
I need to make more stuff.
I was making more stuff as well.
I'm gonna try out this lacy lattice.
I would just make one just to make sure it's not invisible.
I know, but this stuff has.
But yeah, it probably makes like 4 or something or 6.
Oh, it's time for the XP squirt. Oh. Oh. All right, we're repaired. Tripping for your work trip to Maui.
Oh my gosh, what are you cleaning up or
Yeah, right?
did you see what caused it? I saw what caused it the other day.
No.
It was some dead trees that were laying on power lines.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
So sad. It's so sad. It's such a beautiful place.
Cast iron ingots are made by compacting iron on a heated blaze burner. Okay. So we give this one.
Cleaning and pharmacy clinic. Oh, right. I forgot you do the pharmacy thing.
And then this one is iron?
People always need meds, I guess, huh? Good luck. Hope you can get some good work done while you're there.
Nice.
We have that in our pack too. Lilia, we have is it Glassentials? Used to be extra utilities glass.
Something like that, yeah.
It's Glassential. Singular. Just one Glassential.
Do I should just single kink this? Is that what I gotta do?
Single King Crush. Just one. But yeah, that's really useful. To the Oreo factory.
Biddle-a-biddle-a-boo.
Thank you. That was implied. I'm glad you did it out loud. Hello, my name is Hermie, and I work in an Oreo factory.
No, you work on an Oreo factory.
Well, that's true for this second.
All right. We're gonna try this out, everybody. Let's hope it works. Here we go. I like it.
Oh wow, looks pretty good.
It actually has a really cool sound too. When you like put it down, it's like sounds like chains and shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna need a lot of it though, so get kinking. Oh, whenever check the back a while. I haven't worked on PC since early May. Okay.
Oh no.
It's called
Glassential.
Is it glass central?
Yeah.
Ethereal glass. Ethereal.
You don't trust me to remember?
No, I trust. I was just like, yeah, it's ethereal glass, reverse ethereal, luminous glass as well, which we did use over in our slime train.
And there's a copper glass too.
Oh my god, we've been playing this pack
Redstone
for a
glass.
while. I've been over here for a while. Use the luminous glass for this tunnel. It goes all the way to the slime farm.
Luminous. And they have redstone glass too.
Mm-hmm. And yes, trains can go through Nether Portal.
They sure can.
How goes the kinky stuff? Sounds kinky.
Sounds broken.
How much does this make per?
What does what make per?
I think I'm gonna need a lot of this.
Probably. Pardon?
What, you didn't hear about the kinky stuff? Can you speed up the kinker? Probably not.
It's not even Friday night, Cheyenne.
Not this kinker, I guess. We could probably make another kinker over here. Like, we could do one over here that would be, like, nice and
Like,
speedy.
nice and quick about it. Quick about the situation.
Work, 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 work.
Big money, no whammies. That was definitely Price is Right. Or, shit, Press Your Luck sounding. Big money, no whammies. Stop.
Yeah, why don't we make a kinker out here, man? It's feels like a kind of time where you get kinky. Okay, you're back. Well, hi back. I'm Dad.
This has been Dad Jokes with Raj.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about full dad? I'm going to a Civil War battlefield with the kids tomorrow. That's right.
Part of me is like, oh, I'm going to miss a family outing. And then the other part of me is like, I'll be all right.
Sometimes you just gotta embrace the dad.
I do embrace the dad. I try to do it every day. Stealing.
Question: what are your mains in 14? Holy shit! Are you reading our bio?
Oh my god. Should probably update that thing. Haven't played 14 in quite a while, but
True.
I was a bard, and then I did summoner. Like, I haven't played since.
Wrong pipe. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh
All right, we're good. We're good.
Raj is inhaling his coffee. I haven't played since the dragon one. Like, we literally haven't played in a while.
Right.
It's not great for trying to stream and
If we were Final Fantasy 14 streamers, then we could play that game.
yes. What he just said. That. All right. What is the best way?
Not that way.
Probably not. Well, I know it's not the best way. I've placed Minecraft stairs once or twice.
Well,
I think it's just going to be the hard way.
I have it no other way, Hermie.
Like, I don't have creative flight, so we're just going to be doing this. Easy. Easy. Yeah, Big Al, yeah, you got it. No, here's the thing, Lilia. We love the game. Raj is a really bad casual MMO player.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when I get into it. It doesn't matter when and what happens. A month later, I am now a guild leader. And somehow I'm responsible for all of these things that have to go down, and I'm running raid party shits and all that, you know.
This is what happens to Raj when we play MMOs.
This is what happens to Raj when we play MMOs.
And we have a lot of other things we need to focus on right now.
You can see it? Yeah. Well, the problem is like, I don't want to lead, but then nobody does. Right?
Yeah,
And then nobody...
That's exactly what it is. And then there's like nobody can get anything done because there's not a group for it or whatever. And then Raj ends up doing it because he's a natural leader.
Because I just do that. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
it's time
you're a
to,
natural leader.
it's time for me to do that stuff.
Yeah.
A weekend, yeah, pretty much, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Can these, no. Would I be able to that?
But we had a blast with the game, and it's a gorgeous game and really fun to play. Like, I think, like, we played 14 before A Realm Reborn. We got in the beta and everything. Ooh, that was a hot mess. Like, it was really, really bad. So it was really impressive to see them come back from that terrible launch.
I honestly, I don't think I've heard of another instance of any other game company doing that, scrapping their game, destroying it, but rebuilding it, and this is what I really appreciate from Final Fantasy, is that they kept the lore in as though it was like in the period past.
It's so impressive.
Oh, that's a way to look at it. That's exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm just doing... History is just like
Lore.
human lore.
It's human lore. That's like a really anthropological way to look at it.
Yeah, it's human lore.
Doesn't say much for the species, does it?
What do you mean? What, that is war? You mean?
Kinda. Our conflict resolution skills aren't great.
Well, I think this is why part of it is where I have the interest, is because half the reason we keep doing it is because we forget that we fucking did it.
That is not wrong at all.
Oh, by the way, you remember that thing? Yeah, we did that already. We totally did that already. It didn't work out very good.
Yeah, don't you remember this one last time?
Don't even get me started. You'll get me on a whole rant. Like, stuff that I'm learning on the Civil War was like, we think of it as slow. No. It was like as fast as an Overwatch match this shit is happening. Like, you could look at people spend like 7 hours like looking at the stuff, talking about all the things, studying all the shit, whatever. That whole thing was 15 minutes. That's it. The whole thing was 15 minutes long. People are running around like Jesus. What did I want here? A barrel. But I also realized that, well, it's part of what I'm trying to change too, though. Like, it's like how it's presented. History is presented so poorly to us.
It really, really is.
It's just like, it always is like, memorize the facts and the dates. And it's like, well, there's a little bit more to it than that.
Oh, I agree that Square had to do that to be viable, but the fact that they did it and did it so successfully is really impressive.
Agreed.
Out of the hot bar.
Hear me. I hear you like a fast kinker.
You know what I would love? Some sort of ways to place stairs from above.
Place stairs from above.
Yeah.
Like that?
Sure.
We don't right click with funnels. We don't
Raj, don't right click with the funnel.
I did.
I figured you probably did after you just sang that.
Exactly. Most of the time it's remember X, Y, and Z for the test on Friday.
Yep.
100%. That's the way it's presented to us.
Forget it all afterwards.
Wait, is that not where that goes?
What?
Does it go down here? It doesn't go there, does it? Or is this too close? Ah, it's probably too close. Because again, it's putting it out like one out. Okay, yeah. That one's not, but this one is. Okay, let's go then.
Let's go.
We could do it like this then, actually. Maybe. Maybe not then. Do it this way. And that should work? What?
What?
Chat, I am confusion.
It happens to the best of us.
Oh, is it because more than one's coming out at a time? Maybe we do the other funnel. Maybe that's it.
I didn't get into 12 or 13. Like, we were big 11 players. Didn't get into 12 or 13. I think the last... 10 was the last, like, single-player... what you think of as a single-player Final Fantasy game. I think 10 was the last one I played.
It's a fast kinker, baby. It's getting real fast and kinky up in here. Hell yeah, it's hot. Mm-hmm. Get your hot dog swinging.
I've been Raj. Keep those hot dogs sweet.
I could probably fix it back to where it was then too, actually. Let me get a... Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That's cleaner. That's a lot cleaner. Can't wait to play test this. We're getting close. Again, tomorrow I'm not gonna have time to get all the stuff into prepared, but I could potentially Friday unless I'm like completely burnt out.
I would say 10 had its moments of narrow corridors for sure.
Yeah. I think still for my nostalgia 11 has it's actually
Ow.
probably my most fondest memories.
Yeah. We did a lot of cool stuff in Final Fantasy 11.
World famous shit, dude.
World famous shit, dude.
We did. We were one of the two all Beastmaster guilds in the world.
It was really fun.
If that was now, we would have probably had meetups with those guys. Honestly. No, not coming to Bedrock now. We've been kind of a Java the whole way. Are you going to add sequenced assembly recipes for refined processors? Fuck no. No. That, I'll be honest with you, that is an interesting way to do it, but like the same way that people utilize gameplay slowdowns they utilize Create to be a pain in the ass. So a lot of people look at Create as the slowdown point. And people don't like Create because of stuff like that. They want to create a storage system, but in order to make a storage system, you have to have all this infrastructure in place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't... Storage systems in particular are a goal that obviously everybody wants to get. But gating it behind something that's a pain in the ass makes people not like that as the mod. Right? So...
Yeah, I think Stone Block 3 and Create might have...
started it. Well, they didn't start it. That's not...
No, they didn't start it, but it didn't help each other along.
No. But then that became like the new thing to do. It was like, oh, we can do sequence assembly for all this shit. Nobody wants to do the sequence assembly for this shit. Again, it's like I prefer to tune up, but balance as well, right? Like balance is good. So
Gotta balance.
tuning up, what I mean by tuning up is like you don't nerf the players, you don't put things behind like more and more crafting shit, right? Like, oh, in order to get that thing, you gotta go fucking stand at the crafting table for about 400 years. I know you weren't actually being serious, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you my strong opinions on things, all right? Have you been here before, Derpy? I might have some opinions.
Several. One or two.
This is kind of cool. Kind of like. This is the right vibe I want for down here, too. Look at this. You know? Wall the door. Yeah, it's the same. It's like it's the exact same size, right?
I'll come look at it in a sec.
Now, I wonder what happens on the corner. Do I get a pull? I personally like when I get to stand
Do you?
in the front of the crafting grid. No, that's fine, too. Again, I'm not...
He's not yucking your yum.
However you like to play the game.
I just saw the fence quickly. Okay.
But I'm saying I don't want the if you enjoy that, I'll put it to you this way. There are plenty of packs you can go to play that have
That's
that.
true.
There are plenty of packs you can go to play to do that.
Wow, Raj.
Yeah? You like?
I think. What happens when I I was hoping to make that noise when I walk into it, you know? Yeah.
Do you have any more of these lights, by the way?
Yeah.
I didn't finish out all... Ah! Ah!
I think they're in the system now. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna get sawed.
Watch out when
I'm
you're...
gonna get harvested. Yeah, there's some in the system. The glass pearlescent frog light.
Oh, it does do it on the corner. Look at that. That is kind of cool. I want to take this out, though, because I don't want that connection point.
No.
Excited to use the schematic cannon? Yeah, schematic cannon's pretty fun.
Nice. It is pretty fun. It's very neat.
The only thing that we ask on the server is that you don't use the schematic cannon as for this purpose. You don't go build something in like creative or something else and then import it into the world. That's not what we're about. If you could use the schematic cannon, but you have to build it first in the world that we're in on our server. Because what will happen is like, well, I've already built all the farms. Now just load them up into the cannon. Boom. Got a whole fucking thing. Or like downloaded a bunch of stuff. But you have to build it first in the world.
I almost got harvested again. Gotta stop.
Bum, 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 bum. It's kind of a cheap way to clear an area, I'm sure. Pretty sure. What, the schematic cannon?
No one's more for building.
It'll clear blocks, though.
Will it? I think about it more for building. Maybe I'm thinking about it incorrectly.
Can we use SSN to help manage? What do you mean SSN?
Your social security number? You sure can.
I suppose.
Simple storage networks, right?
To manage your factories. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's in there, go for it. Is this my last stairs? I've done it.
No, Pat, you did it.
No, I didn't break it. I never broke it. I placed them all, Raj.
Nice. And declare one more row out the side here. What's set for train accords? No, yeah. You could absolutely have like a simple storage network that's in for the smaller inventories. Yeah. But again, the rule is that it needs to be connected to the main thing via train. So you already know. You already know. I actually want to clear a little bit more of this mountainous area here. I would say the only thing that kind of like falls into like the gray area is maybe if don't do like again we're not building our own bases. So along those same lines, everybody doesn't have their own refined storage networks.
Right.
Right? That kind of stuff.
Okay, so now we have no way to get upstairs.
Elevators, dude.
That works for me.
Ow!
All right,
That scared the piss out of me, you harvester son of a bitch!
That'll happen.
Ah!
The harvester son of a bitch.
Scared the shit out of anybody else? Scared the shit out of me, dude. Quick reminder, guys, we do are trying to hit the sub goal every day. That's the kind of stuff that allows us to maintain this stuff. Keep up making servers for you guys, making mod packs for you guys, and entertaining you guys on a nightly basis. We have been a little bit laxed as of recent, and any support is greatly, greatly appreciated.
It sure is.
And if you're on the camp of I don't want to support Twitch but want to support the streamer, by all means, go ahead and hit that tip button. And we'll do chance queues for those tips as well. I really want to maybe this weekend go through a little bit more on the I want to get some more musical variety.
Okay.
We have a huge library. Huge. It's just huge.
Huge.
But I have to like physically go get it. It's not like a playlist.
Right. Let's see where a good place to put
There's
the
going to be chances in the
elevator
pack?
would be.
Yes, but not for you. So the rule is when we're on in the Builder's Railway, if you download the pack yourself and just play it, then they will be in there for you. But the rule is when we're on the server, we still do all the chance cubes and all the same thing, but we have to clean it up.
Yeah. I say like right here for the elevator. You think about right here.
Sure.
It's a different one.
Did you put another bed down here in the most horrible place possible?
I did that. That is not my bed. That was the one there from like.
Oh, that was still
day
there.
one.
Oh, that was still. It's a remainder bed, not a new one.
To be the remainder.
You can't be trusted. Well, we don't want people to have like, hey, let's just go open a bunch of fucking chance cubes all over the server. Ah! Ooh. Nice. Well done there. Training your fall guys. What are you spectatoring for?
Just figure out where to put the elevator.
Oh, okay.
Being lazy.
Yeah. You'd open them in our base. And I'd ban you from the server.
The end of Ice Spice. One
limestone.
of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't. Oh my god, it's an elevator. That's how it goes. think floor or ceiling or both for lights.
All right, hear me out. Wall.
Nope. Should I put lights in my glass wall?
No, on the pillar parts. Right? There's pillars in the middle. I guess it doesn't call it all glass, huh?
Yeah. Natural light, bro. Saw blades on the front of trains for giggles. That's all fun and games until somebody gets upset about it.
No, it's fine. It's like... What's the word? Collateral destruction is encouraged. Purposeful destruction is not. Right? Collateral destruction is fun and whimsical. But purposeful destruction is...
A bannable offense.
A bannable offense.
The difference between pranking and a slight joshing.
Like, it's hilarious if you're fucking around and you're like, I'm gonna go drive by. Oh my god, another fucking boom! Turn.
Happens to us every day.
It happens all the time. Shit's fucking funny, right? And then, but if
we're
you're
gonna
like,
get joshed, huh?
whew, I put TNT all over your base as a prank.
Yeah, that's different.
I blew up all your shit. I just murdered your whole family. Isn't that funny? No, I'm really sad about that. Yeah, I bet you would be. I mean, not quite in the same, you know.
Yeah, that might be overdoing it, Rush.
Well, it's not going down on the holies to holies, but it's in the same fucking ballpark.
Oh my god.
Feeling a little tired today. How about you give me a foot massage?
Fuck you. That's getting to be an old reference.
Kind of is, yeah. I made you eat your parents. I made you
Yeah,
both
yeah.
get it. Oh my god, I can't believe you both did it.
Don't ever fuck with Cartman.
Whoa, dude.
What, dude, what?
No, that's what they say when they're like,
Oh,
whoa,
yeah.
dude. Out of curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm going to tell you anyway. We have a lot of string. Is that only from Chance Cubes? Is that our only, like, way we're getting string right now? Oh, no, there's the... Oh, right. There's the thing. The flax. I forgot about the flax.
Oh, yeah, we did it. I mean, are we farming that regularly?
No.
Oh, no, you're asking for, like, pack beginnings or whatever?
No, not even that. Like, right now, in our world right now. So I'm thinking...
I would think a lot of that is from Chance Cubes.
So what I'm thinking is that let's expand out into... Let's just make Iowa out there. Flatten it all out. Make it all farmland, right? Just straight Iowan.
Iowan?
Iowan. How much water I got in this damn thing? Because then we can do flax out there. We can do a flax situation. You know what else you should probably test?
What?
Spawner moving. Have we found any? Naturally out in the world?
No, we don't dungeon crawl very much.
No, we haven't really.
Or, like, underground...
Interesting. Wow. This fence might look cool, guys, but I'll be honest with y'all.
Oh no, he's being honest with us.
We like moving spawners.
We
By
like
rail.
moving spawners.
We did that in the last one. Like, you were able to get the spawner, but I don't think it, like, remembered it. And I remember us doing the config, so we kind of do need to test that.
Just better find one then.
The only thing is, though... I don't really like the idea of having, like, every other PAX mob spawner room. Right?
I mean, what are you gonna do though?
It'd be more interesting with it. It works sometimes and sometimes it didn't. It was really weird. But you know, like the big dark room with the
Oh, I know.
stacked spawners in there and everything gets killed. You know, it's a super effective way, but it's like how many of those boxes have we built, right? Every sky block, boom, there's your thing.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like we can reinvent every wheel.
Not really inventing any other wheel. I just want to have like options for alternatives that. I mean, you're allowed to play with your world however you want to play your world. That's kind of the things. Comes down to the server rules. Yeah, maybe your rule is 2 spawners max, or like I guess here's the rule. Actually, not even a rule. It's more like a preference. You could, but oh. Standard meta spawner room, 0 points on the season. Interesting method of doing the spawners, bonus points. What do you think? I'm kind of feeling that. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. In order... I know the mod you're talking about, yes. So you get the spawner shards. We're not doing that one because we're not going to do the thing where you can, like... Oh, this is going to be... You could make it cow spawners and you can make it chicken spawners. Because then that becomes your way to do it, right? Then you just make all of your entities be that, and then you have your farms to do all that kind of stuff. But what we do have in Create is a method for literally using the vanilla spawners that you find. We cannot create them and cannot bind them to a new entity. But if you find one, you can utilize that for farms. Must use Create to make a spawner. Or we can't make spawners. You have to move it, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, the actual, like, mechanical operation of it. Like, bonus points for making it interesting. Like, you ever see that SNL skit? That was like, this is the Cockroach Torturer 3000. We have a window on the top that grabs all of its entities and rips all of its legs as it sticks down to the bottom, while you poke hot pokers at its sexual organs. Right? Yeah, like fans and belts to move the mobs. Some interesting way. Like, they come down the belt, boo, get fucking yeeted over here, where another thing smacks. You know, like, I'll be like, fucking winning, right? That's like, yeah. All right. You made this interesting now. But it's like, yeah, they all drop out of the spawner, and then they go to we put a saw there.
Creativity will be rewarded, is what I'm hearing.
Correct. We made a dark box that I stand near it.
I'm glad you're responsible for our creativity. I'm glad we have you.
You're like, that's what I would do.
I know, right? Like, that's what I know how to do. That's how I know how to make that.
All right, first of all, have some confidence, all right? This fucking building looks awesome, dude, and this is
Thank
what's
you.
known as creativity. Embrace it.
I'm embracing. I just feel like if I had to, like,
Creative one.
if I was on like Wrenched or something, and they're like, make a creative mob spawner, I'd be like, I don't know how to do that.
Tweak the config to make it so you can do how many blocks on the year? 256 year blocks. Oh god, that would be fun though.
transportation. No, we have to. That would discourage the use of trains. We have to use trains to get stuff places, not yeeters. I feel like everybody would be like, well, I'm just gonna fling myself over there now. I'm just gonna go fling myself over here, guy.
That one is surprisingly kind of a little tricky. Because you know how when we step on the eaters, we don't always go to the same spot.
No, you're right about that.
So, I mean, you could probably do it. Oh, yeah, safety's not guaranteed. We
Oh, God.
we
safety,
all know this.
Safety 20th. We want big billboard signs for sure. Because then if you have big billboard signs, then you have like the flipper boards. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the flipper boards.
You like big billboards, and you cannot lie.
Who doesn't like big billboards? Everybody likes big billboards.
Safe what? Safety third.
Slime grinder that would spawn on a platform that was surrounded by a channel with iron golems to lure the slimes into the channel. They're like, come over here, buddy. Come to your doom.
Yo, Eden, you want to see our slime farm? We finally did it. And oh my god, I love it.
It's very slimy.
It is slime. We haven't been over there in a minute.
I know we haven't needed slime. Like, it automatically brings it back by train. So we don't need to see it.
We do have to be there for it to, like, spawn slimes.
I know.
Which we
I'll
have.
go over with you.
Yeah, we'll do a little slime trip in a second. Let me get the fencing going here.
Fencing. A likely story.
Hey, I got that one girl from France, like, it was illegal to duel, but she was like a really good fencer, and she would like kick all these guys' asses.
Yes.
And got pardoned by King Louis many times.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta watch it. It's on Puppet History. You'll love it. You're gonna love this girl. But
Oh shit, hazardous apparatus.
that being said, you'll love some aspects of her, and then others you're like, ooh. Like, she would be,
Listen to Raj trying to convince me that humans have nuance.
listen, I'm not sure if you know this. Humans have nuance.
What? No, they don't. Everybody is either all good or all bad, depending on one tiny little thing I hear about their personality, okay?
And then when one of those facts changes, then we can just, like, revert back and be like, now they're horrible.
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how... I don't... Is this your first day on the internet? Because...
That's how it works, right?
Yeah, I think it does. Hey, Sika.
What's up, Asika? How you doing, bro? You got any more of them lights?
Several.
All right.
I don't have the entire ceiling lit up as much as I'd like to. The obstacle course of building. Dodge the combine harvester.
That's my favorite game, too.
It's a necessary game. Ah. We're gonna need more frog lights soon.
Okay.
They're just too good for building. I love a good frog light.
This is pretty awesome, actually. This whole fencing thing.
I think it's weird how it looks solid. If you like look at it from a certain angle.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, kind of how fences work.
Yes.
Though, you know?
Peter, the horse is here.
God. Oh, it actually is a horse now, too.
I know. That's why I keep saying that, because the horse is literally here. You stole Red Bed.
I'm using Red Bed for a second.
Where's the big spinning Oreo? Right there.
Smells different when you're not in it.
I bet it does. It can smell like my farts. The big spinning Oreo is right there, Ice Spice. It has a W for We All Playcast. It is not an upside down M&M, despite what the haters want you to think. And there's a cow with a little hat.
All right, where the elevator at?
The different one, remember? It's the different light on the floor. It's a puzzle.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look at this place.
I know. Doesn't it look great?
Still legit, dude.
Dude, I know. It goes up one more if you want. You can go to the ceiling. Like, I don't have it completely lit up there yet. Ah! No dead bodies in the water tank? We're good. I don't think. You didn't put any dead bodies in the water tank, did you? It'd be kind of funny if
My
there was,
lawyers
like...
advised me to say no.
It would be funny if they, like... if we had, like, a drowned in there.
Oh my god.
Thank you! Thanks, guys. Appreciate your positivity. I doubt myself at times.
You don't recognize bodies in water. I know from personal experience.
The Antichrist M&M. You didn't think M&M... Yeah, I at first I didn't either, because I was like, oh, I'm going to make a... We need to make a logo on the Oreo, because it was smaller, and then we made it bigger. And then we're like, we need to have a logo on there. I was like, we're going to do a W for We All Playcast. And I was like, looks like an upside down M&M.
Hey, Hermie, do you remember if we put seats on the slime train?
I think so.
All right. I'm going to be taking the next slime train to Georgia.
He's leaving on that slime train to Georgia. Leaving on the slime train. Woo woo.
The spinning. You still like the spinning dude, huh?
In his world, then without him in slime. Sorry, I had to finish that just so I could do the rhyme with the slime.
All right. I'm sailing away.
It was like one more line, dude. It was not even that. Don't exaggerate. You want to get wrenched? This is how you get wrenched.
Listen. I don't want to
You
hear.
listen.
I don't want to hear from you ever again about exaggerations.
What was that? I swear I was just trying to put a torch next to you, but you woke up.
Ow!
That is what happened. Oh, you have flame too? No, don't shoot me. I was gonna shoot you with my torch, but you were gonna be on fire too. But I don't want to be on fire. Leaving on? Are you leaving on a midnight train to Georgia, Derpy? Woo woo!
Dude, Hermit, look, come here.
Rush, 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 rush! The slime tree's here.
Choo-choo!
Woo woo!
Now, will we be on the slime train? We're getting. Oh,
All right.
we're good. We're good. Off to the slime train through the nether, baby.
Woo! Not good on. Wait, sound on engine sounds like actually or us singing. That's the big sound. That's the big question.
Nah, we need, you know.
Yeah, I know. I thought it would make a funny joke out of it. Choo choo. Oh, Raj, you're in the water.
I know, I got out of the water. I got off the train, I mean.
Love taking off out of the water. It's my favorite.
All right, this is our slime farm. All right.
There are many like it, but this one is ours. Can I land on the solids? I can't, can I?
It is a swimming train, yes. So, it's a slime blender. Yes, it is. It's pretty awesome.
Or do you want a spectator? I'll fly up.
This is a gigantic thing. This definitely has killed me once or twice.
So, fun fact, the magma blocks... We should have put an elevator down there to up here. The magma blocks do not act as magma blocks in a contraption.
It's a slime blender.
Makes delicious slime shakes. Good for your daily slime requirements.
It's literally a blender.
Now with more fiber. Get 'em.
Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Unfortunately, though, what we were hoping was going to work is that the magma blocks themselves, like, worked, but when you put them on a contraption, they don't work anymore. I never watched the golem. He spins super fast, too. Like, because he's looking at him. He's like, oh.
That's really fun.
How long did it take to build? We did it on stream.
Yeah, it was probably a couple days. I think the longest part was probably
Troubleshooting this shit.
Well, the troubleshooting the contraption to kill, yeah. Oh, where did he spawn?
That's a great question, actually.
He should
Right there.
Right there.
Wow, what are the odds of that?
Well, considering that's the only place for mobs to spawn at the moment, pretty good actually.
The one space?
Well, actually. Rando Zombert. Do we have like a place for like
Bye.
that's not gonna screw up everything, is it?
I don't know. I don't think it would screw anything up.
Just like if everything's tuned to slime balls.
Oh, it's tuned to slime balls, baby.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like one zombie flesh could gum up the works.
Yeah, I just checked
As it
in.
were.
I think we're good.
Good. Good. Slime fart, like clearing the swamp and then troubleshooting underneath was probably the longest part.
Yeah, it was kind of tough.
And then building like train like under. I mean, I guess that wasn't too bad.
Purely create with a cactus and dough and everything else. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. There's a way to do that. Yep.
For sure. It's a cool challenge. I like it.
We had to knock this one off our bucket list, though, guys. We did.
Yeah, that one's been taunting us since we lost the hardcore world.
Wait for the train to ride back, Herms. Come on down.
I will.
All right, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Whoa! I went somewhere. Ah, I got it!
Nice. Well done.
Thank you. There's no backing it up. Hopefully we're actually on the train. We are. Okay. On my screen, we both got
Oh, no, I saw the same thing.
scraped off in the portal.
Well, that one we had, that's a problem that we've had a bunch of times. Oh my God, I'm lagging really bad through here.
Yeah, me too. Wonder why.
I don't know. This is the slime train, everybody. This tunnel was fraught with much peril.
Fun. Just a little bit of peril. We need more frog lights. I'm gonna have to build a spot for them.
What's it like, get more? You mean like
Yeah.
a farm?
Oh, it actually scraped me off. Boo.
Nope. You were definitely on. And that right there, Big Al, is why I love what we're doing with this pack and why I love the vehicle and the mechanism to do it is create. is because there's a lot of different solutions for the same problem,
Exactly.
but it allows for even somebody that has the same solution to have a unique build for every single thing. It gets away from that magic block syndrome.
Exactly. What Raj said.
And I love it. It creates a level of interest I haven't seen since...
I
Anyway.
see too. Just kidding.
Remember when IC2 machines used to blow up when we broke them with a
Oh my
pickaxe?
God. Or the cables when you had the wrong like
Voltage
voltages.
level?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Big booms, baby. Big booms.
I'm sure I scared the shit out of myself doing that a couple of times.
Well, unless we got some last minute stuff, we're going to be a little short on the sub goal again today, guys. And we do appreciate y'all being here.
Yes, and thank you for the support that did come through.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me get a raid call going.
Oh, let me log out and find us a victim.
Yeah, there we go.
The problem is from far away with my terrible eyes, the off and on looks the same.
Thanks for everything. Yeah, thank you guys for everybody. You attracted a cable. Oh, and boom, and lost the hardcore world. That's awesome. No, it's not awesome. No, but that's still awesome.
It's like really eventful death.
It's tragically awesome.
Yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon, you guys are awesome.
You guys are so awesome. Thanks again for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow night.